There was always something that really bothered me about lighting. Why does our skin and our makeup look so beautiful when we're in a candlelit room and soft lighting? And then we walk under neon lights or a store and we look terrible because the lighting is just not nice. Hi, my name is Rosemary Swift. As many of you know, I've been a makeup artist for a very, very long time. I wanted to create a product that gave that incandescent, candlelit rose gold hint to the skin. Nothing obvious, but it's very, very beautiful. I'm going to show you 4 ways of using this product, and this product is called my RMS Beauty Master Radiance Base. And I have 2 colors. One is the Rich in Radiance, and one is Deep in Radiance. The first way you can use this is actually very, very simple. I'm going to take the little spatula that it comes with, and as you can see, it's a beautiful color. It's a rose gold, and it's got a whipped effect to it. And I'm going to take just a hint of this. I'm just going to use my finger. You can use a brush too if you'd like, and I'm going to show you how beautiful that looks just as a highlighter. It's beautiful, and you can also actually, I have a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm going to pop a little bit of this on, and it gives this beautiful, subtle sheen that just softens and makes the eye look more moist and dewy because of that iridescence. Bum, bum, bum. You don't want to do here. You want to do down on the cheekbone. Next, I want to add a little bit in with my beauty oil. You can use any oil you want or a little bit of moisturizer. I'll take 1 drop. That's all you need. And I will mix a little bit of the Master Radiance Base into the oil. And what I'm doing is I'm getting a very subtle luminosity that catches light. It's all about catching the light. You want to catch light on your face. That's what makes you look more youthful. You don't want to look all dried up. And so my products tend to be very geared toward the skin looking exceptional. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my fingers and I'm going to start popping this onto my skin. And you'll see it just gives this beautiful, lit, luminous, candlescent look to the skin. And when the light hits it, it shows. It's not going to look like a disco ball. So if you put on too much, you put on too much. You want to do it very subtle. I have a little bit of makeup on already, but you can put it on top of your foundation, or better yet, you can put it underneath your foundation. I'm going to show you both. I tend to concentrate more in the middle of the face. I don't like to highlight all the around the face. And you can also use this as a little trick underneath your eyes. Pop a little bit in there if you have a little extra bag, because I'm going to put the foundation on top, and you're going to see that it actually has a very light reflective glow back, and it diffuses. So it's all about diffusing and forgiving to the skin. It makes all the skin look beautiful. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of my Uncover Cream Foundation, the wet sponge, and I'm going to just pop that on, a little bit of foundation just to mix in with this and to just add that little bit of extra finish. I love a wet sponge. You just have so much more control, and it makes the skin look more beautiful when you've got that extra little bit of water in there. It's so easy. You can use either end of the sponge. You can use a soft end too if you want, or you can use the one for blending. Now it's very, very subtle, as you can see. Now remember earlier I said you could put it a little bit on with as a highlighter. I'm going to do that one more time, and I'm going to just add a little bit of powder on top of this. Now I always concentrate on where the actual discoloration is. I don't want to do right across the whole eye. And you can use any powder that you have, and just to set it, and you're going to see it's much better coverage. Okay, now again, I'm going to go back in with the Master Radiance Base, and I am going to pop on a little bit more highlight so it looks a little bit more pizzazz. You're going to see already that beautiful glow. And you're going to notice it's not super obvious. It has to be subtle radiance. It's very sophisticated, elegant, and refined. And then again, if you need a little bit more, pop a little bit more on your eyelid just for that little light reflective glow, and it looks beautiful. Great ingredients, just so you know. My brand is all clean. This Master Radiance Base also has a little bit of my signature beauty blend, which is all really good ingredients, and it gives you that glow. Can you see already? There's so much more dimension to the skin, and it looks very, very chic, I think, and I hope you like it. So that is my Master Radiance Base, and I think these are fabulous products for enhancing the skin. Use one for lips, eyes, cheeks, for luminosity under the foundation, or luminosity on top of the foundation. It works either or. I love this product, and like I said, I did this because I really wanted the skin to be impeccable with people. It's all about catching the light. There is one other little trick that I want to tell you about, and since you know QVC has my lip to cheeks, and there's about 4 or 5 colors. 2 of them are the Demure and the Elusive, and I pop this onto my hand so you can see the smear of these colors. And I want to show you now what this does when you add this in, how it changes and gives this beautiful glow. It softens it, so you got this really sun-kissed kind of soft color. And I'm going to pop a little bit on the other one, and it takes it to a really kind of very summery, fresh glow. And it's got that luminosity. It's not just matte anymore. This now has a luminosity that's very, very exciting. Moving into the summer, it's going to be perfect. That is it, my Master Radiance base. And as you can see, that looks beautiful on the lips. And it just gives that evening step up the door to some fancy party or wherever you want to go, and you got that luminosity and a little pearlescence that takes it to a very refined place. And one of the other little tricks, last but not least, is to take a little bit of this, and you can actually mix a little bit of the blush, the lip to cheek, mix it into the product. Look at how luminous that gets. And that makes a beautiful cheek for the evening too, and it also makes a beautiful lip. And any of these will work fine to take it to that little extra pizzazz. As you can see, one product goes a long way. This is fantastic also on the deep tone girls. Beautiful as an eyeshadow, beautiful as a lip color. I hope you like it. Give it a try. Everything can be mixed and matched and blended together. You can just play. You've got a huge playing field. Thank you so much.